In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to use messages in ProPresenter 6. The subject is so broad that we're going to only cover one kind of message, and we'll add more in the next tutorial. So to get to messages, which gives information real-time on the screen to your audience, you click on View and then drop down to Messages. In the Windows system, the shortcut is Control-M on your keyboard. And then you have a screen that pops up much like this. It will have all the messages that you've already designed in this screen with a drop-down. And then it will have this, which is your Edit button. I'll show you about that in a moment. Then you have a button to show the message, which means it will appear to the audience and in the preview window, and another one to hide it. You have a box where you can control the transition of the message. How will it appear? I'll just click that to that one. And then how long will it display? Until I remove it, which means until I click the Hide button. Or you can choose 5 seconds up to 1 minute. So those are your options. Well, I cleared out all the messages because I didn't like the way they came in and the names for them. So let's create some new ones. I prefer, instead of working in this window, to work in the Edit window. It gives me everything the other window does, plus it shows me the message itself and how the messages are constructed. So let's begin. I'm going to create a brand new message. I click on the plus button and I need to give it a title. Let's call this Child Alert. I want to alert someone about what's going on with their child. And so I could just say something like, Mr. Smith, your child needs your help. Come to the front desk. And I can just type it in like that, and then all I have to do is say show message, and the message pops up. Now right now it's not helpful where it pops up because of my template. Let me clear all that. I'm going to change the template for the message. Let's go to Impression, and now we'll go to lower third Scripture. So I haven't changed anything but the template. Now I'll click on Show Message, and now it comes down at the bottom. Now you'll have to pick your templates carefully because some will not show all of the text in the font, all the letters in the text. So let me change this to another one to show you what I mean by that. If I go to, let's go to Impression again. I'm going to go lower third Title, and I'll click on Show Message, and it does fit. But if I had many more, it would not. So you have to match the template to the amount of text in here. Now there's an easier way to do that. This is kind of the quick and dirty way. But let me show you another way. Okay, let's say I want to create a child alert I can use over and over again. That's what the tokens are for. Okay, so we'll just delete all this, and we'll have it say attention, and then I'll put in name, do a space, or comma space, would you please come to, and then I'm going to drag room over, so we can rescue our staff from your child. Okay, we'll try that. Now notice what happened. It automatically will give you two boxes where the variables are. And it happens to have a couple I typed in before, but I use Mr. Ed in first grade room. So let's try to show the message and see what happens. Now here's an example where the template is not the one I need. So I'm going to switch this back to Impression lower third Scripture, which is a smaller font. And I'll do Show Message again. And now I can see all of it. Okay? So it all automatically filled it in. Now, if I want to save this as child alert, I can use it again, but tomorrow I might say Mrs. Jones, and she needs to come to the 5th grade. I'll delete this grade room. And I'll click on Show Message, and notice it adapted it to Mrs. Jones' 5th grade room so we can rescue our staff from your child. So once you create these, if you want to use the tokens, you can make it kind of generic, where all you have to do next time you open it up is just change name and room. And there are other variables that you can put down here, and you can add more with the plus key, something of your own nature. So you can create any kind of variable that you want to do the message. Very nice feature. You can also change the transition, how long it's on the screen, all kinds of things. Now there's another kind of transition that deals with these countdowns and elapsed time. And we'll show you how those work in the next tutorial. But for now, we would like to encourage you just to experiment with this. Go ahead and add another message, give it a title, put some text in, play with the tokens, and see what you can do. Thank you so much. Till next time, bye. We hope you found this exercise useful in ProPresenter 6 as you learn more about using messages. If this has indeed been useful for you, we'd like to ask you to like us and to subscribe here at our channel at The Sharper Turtle.